Chairman, I appreciate the indulgence. I want to make a few remarks on the service member transition process, particularly in regards to IDES. Currently, the timeline of IDES induction to receipt of benefits is targeted not to exceed 295 days, but recent DOD and VA reports place the average timeline at over 350 days. That's an average, but that average means that there are many service members that take much longer to complete. In an effort to address IDES inefficiencies, I recently introduced an amendment to the FY15 National Defense Authorization Act that would do the following. First, it would require the use of a standardized form set, which would be approved by both the Secretaries of DOD and VA, as was envisioned by the Dole-Shalala Commissioner's recommendations. Second, it would co-locate certain DOD and VA personnel to allow for greater inter-department collaboration and to reduce delays in transfers of information. Third, it would compel the usage of a bridging software solution between DOD's MyIDES and VA's e-benefits dashboards to allow service members greater transparency as to where they are in the process at the current time. Finally, the amendment would establish a working group comprised of various personnel of DOD and VA, as well as private industry leaders, to reevaluate the program itself. Now, the working group would then make recommendations on how to better serve those who are going through this process, as well as how to better utilize the resources that are allocated. I do want to take a moment to emphasize that the goals of my IDES amendment are twofold. First, increased transparency to the service member and increased accountability for the respective departments. As I think everybody in this room is already aware, the issues of transparency and accountability are of utmost importance, particularly as we continue to investigate the ongoing delays in accessing care at VA healthcare facilities across this great nation. Since the transition process, whether through IDES, BDD, Quick Start, or the traditional claims process, is a service member's first exposure to the VA system. Now, we want to ensure that it is a positive experience for all who use it and those that it was designed to serve, those very people that have served our country. Mr. Chairman, and to members of the committee, thank you for your indulgence, and I yield back my time.
Thank the gentleman. And